Hi, Helen Fries again. Welcome to day 4 of Creating Positive Energy in 10 Days. And today is all about health. I'll be sharing how to create positive energy through food and exercise. Often we feel tired and sluggish because of the foods we have eaten. To create a positive vibration in your body, you need to eat food that has a high vibration. Fresh foods, live foods. The fresher, the better. Salads, veggies and fruit. It also helps to be aware of the acid-alkaline balance. In order for your cells to stay healthy, your blood must remain slightly alkaline. Over-acidification of the blood and tissues allows for the growth of viruses, bacteria, yeast and fungus. And don't I know it, I've suffered from all of these things, which can lead to disease. To reduce and eliminate acid, you need a diet consisting of live alkaline foods such as dark green and yellow vegetables, soybeans, sprouted nuts, seeds, grains, and essential fatty acids such as olive oil, flaxseed oil, or primrose oil. Alkaline foods are all the foods we already know are good for us. Low sugar foods, fresh alkaline vegetables, nuts, seeds, salads, water-rich foods, etc. And for the foods that contain minerals that have an acidic effect, you guessed it, sweets, alcohol, trans fats, meats, dairy, pizza, cola, biscuits, chips, white breads and pastas, refined foods, processed foods, etc. All the stuff that most of us love. But most of us should aim for 70 to 80% alkaline foods. So with this little graph I have on the slide here, I try to, like I will still eat my meat and that. I don't eat a lot of it, but when I do, I try to have, tiny little portion of it, 20 to 30%, and the rest, the 70 to 80%, just beautiful salad and alkaline foods. And of course, as I just mentioned, a maximum of 20 to 30% of acid forming food. To get your kick started, here are my top tips. 1. For breakfast, which of course is breaking your fast, start with green vegetable juices of alkalizing foods or a beautiful green salad. I just make ones with spinach, celery, cucumber, I might put a bit of broccoli in, anything I can really get my hands on. Often I'll put a carrot in there as well and an apple just to sweeten it up a little bit. And it tastes beautiful, and once you've done this for a few days, you'll really start feeling the difference. 2. Drink water before your meals. Not during or after, because you actually dilute your gastric juices, so they're not working as well. So it's always good to drink water before your meals and say at least half an hour or so before a meal. I know that's a bit hard at times, but the longer before the better. Eat in a relaxed state. I find this so important. Make sure you've set a time to eat where you can take your time. It's like the French, they eat all these pastries and buttery things and that, but there's very rarely you see an overweight a French person. But I really believe the key is because they honour their food, they honour the time when they're eating, they take their time and they enjoy every mouthful. And it's by eating in that relaxed state, and I do this and I find this, I digest the food a lot better, a lot easier, a lot quicker. If I'm in a hurry and I'm in a stressful kind of, way, and I start eating like that, I just find it totally upsets my stomach and my whole kind of system. So really important to eat in a relaxed state. Make the time, because I know it's hard, so it's a matter of making the time for yourself. 4, eat only the amount that makes you feel comfortable. Don't keep eating until you're full. It takes a little while for your brain to register you're full. So stop before you get to that full feeling and allow the brain to catch up. Because once you've got to the full feeling, it's kind of you've overdone it. And look, these are all just simple habits that you need to take on. Simple. Number 5, chew, chew, chew. This helps to break your food down as much as you can before you swallow. And now I find this is really fantastic. It's by doing that, it's helping you to relax, it's helping you to take time. You're absolutely helping, the process of breaking that food down so your system can digest it nice and easily. And the bonus of doing this is it teaches you to eat slower. Beautiful. Number 6, eat several hours before you retire. Why? Because most of our energy goes on digesting our food. If your body has to digest it while you're sleeping because you've eaten late, your body is working instead of resting. Very important. Eat well before your bedtime. Eat from a smaller plate. When I want to get back in shape, I always serve my meals on a smaller plate because, you look at it and you think, oh, look, it looks so full. I sit there, I eat it nice and slowly, I chew, 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 and honestly, by the time I finish that small plate, I am so satisfied. And make all the above a habit. When I want to get more positive energy, I do all of the above. If you do the same, you'll be amazed at how much more energy you will have. Now to exercise. Get your body moving. Often when we decide on an exercise plan, we tell ourselves, oh, I'll join a gym and I'll go 3 times a week. And then after the first couple of visits, we give up and start making excuses why we can't go. I'm all about making life simple. So if taking on exercise is a big step for you, start small. Just take some action today to get your body moving. The most easiest and simple thing to do is start walking. You don't need any fancy equipment, you just need to begin moving. Walk around your block once a day, or if you're embarrassed, do it at night. Walk up and down your driveway 10 times or around your clothesline. The best way to get your energy really pumping is to jump up and down on the spot for 1 minute. 1 minute! That's all it takes. And you will be amazed at how your body will feel. And don't just do it once a day, build up to 5 or 10 times a day. It all adds up, and by the end of the day, you're up to 10 minutes of exercise. By doing this, you energize your cells and it eliminates the toxic waste in them. And you know what happens when you do this simple exercise? You begin to feel good. You begin to feel energized. And before you know it, you want to do more. Your walks become longer, your thoughts have uplifted, you feel like you have more energy, and before you know it, you're attending the gym 3 times a week. And your positive energy is going through the roof. Yippee! Now, I'm no doctor. I'm only sharing with you what I do and what works for me. If you have any concerns, please get professional advice. And that's it for day 4. Have a nice day. I hope these tips have helped you. They've certainly helped me. They're easy, They're, really simple. It's just a matter of making them a habit in your life. So, thanks, guys.